Yes, sir. I don't know, sir.
Okay,
I don't
I
have
will
Sir,
do.
access
I
to.
I will
started
do.
recording.
I will do. No, no.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
now
sir.
you
I
started.
started.
You have
I
started
started, sir.
recording. Okay, recording is there. Then recording you may have to send. Okay, Rahul.
Yes, sir. It will be automatically posted, sir.
Okay, but about 1 week they will have, yes. So they can, okay. So it is the title of today's exercise, lab exercise 4 is mosaicing satellite imagery and clipping them using a shapefile. What is mosaicing? Why only satellite imagery? It has been used since the time, even aerial photographs were there. So it is only a common area being, because there will be overlap in aerial photographs, the extra portion either is covered one below the other, or they can be cut. And in case of aerial photography, there are controlled mosaic, semi-controlled mosaic, and uncontrolled mosaic. Uncontrolled mosaics are just simply overlapping one photo over the other, cutting the extra portion, common portion, so that you have overall view of this. Whereas controlled, it is converted into like a vertical photograph by using rectification and ratioing. We will talk about it in our regular class. And semi-controlled is a combination of these two. That has been that. But what happens when it comes to satellite imagery is you have shape files. One is, of course, administrative boundary of a state or a country can be taken. Then download the shape file of these, satellite imageries. In terms of shape files, it has some suffixes like shape SHP, SHX, DBF. Each has its own. So shapefile contains about geometric location, attribute information of geographic features. And these things give you, compared to even map, because you have these digital images or even photos, it gives an overview of the terrain. Only in controlled, it can be like used in a map, but in case of semi-controlled or uncontrolled, in case of photographs, you may not be able to use that as a map because of the relief displacement and others. But in case of satellite imagery, because it is very far, more or less, not exactly, more or less, it can be used like a map, because the relief displacements almost can be neglected. But it may not be exactly equal to, because sometimes the location or the latitude longitude sometimes may slightly differ. So these are the, but in general you will get an overall view of the terrain. That is the shape file, and then the related files also, which he will explain, that you will download. Okay, so once you have them for India or for Maharashtra or for Delhi or for that any region, then superposing one over the other, as Rahul said earlier, I had the clarification, the latest will be in the top, others which are acquired earlier will be below, because common area has to be there. How does the common area come? It depends upon the swath angle of a satellite and revisit period, which can be calculated based on its launch height and the look angle about pixel and swath angle, so that swath width of the satellite coverage can be there. So based on that, it will have some overlap, and that overlap portion, as Rahul said, which he will explain, latest will be on the top, the other one will go below, and as their geometric location is there, it tries to get and fit into the system, and that is called mosaicing. Mosaicing is required when area of your interest is more than what one satellite image can cover. It can be any multiple number later. So if your area of interest lies within a satellite imagery, there is no mosaicing required. But this mosaicing is required only when it exceeds, your area of interest is more than one satellite imagery. And then finally, the cropping, the procedure he will explain, clipping or cropping it is called. That means what happens? If the imagery has some boundary like this, you are able to see this. One second. You are able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
So now you see, normally the imageries are generally in terms of, the, what do they say, quadrilateral or maybe trapeziums and all that. But when you have an administrative boundary like Maharashtra here, as you see it keeps on varying and all that. So you don't need all the image for completely. You need to clip or crop the area, so that while processing the data, you will have only the data required. Otherwise, unnecessarily, you will have, more data to be processed, thereby taking time and computer resources. So that is where clipping or cropping comes into picture. So for an area that he will be giving you an assignment, you will be doing this, importing the shape files, and then trying to mosaicing the satellite imagery and clip as per the administrative boundary requirement. So this is what you are going to do, and he will explain in detail. Is it good enough, Rahul?
Yes, sir.
So it is over to Rahul now.
So first of all, we have to download the shapefile of Indian administrative area. So shapefile is basically like sir told, like it is a vector format data set. It can be like a point, line, polygon. So we are taking administrative area that is like polygon. So it has like spatial information, geographic information. So it has like different files, .shp, .shx, .dbf, and some more files. So to download this file, we can download from one website, that is Diva GIS. So this is the link for the website. So I am showing you how to download this. So in this website, shapefile is available for like all the countries, and different shapefiles are there. It's like administrative area, inland water, road boundary, railroad elevation, land cover, and population shapefile. All files are there. So we have to select for India and administrative area. Click on OK. So if you click on here, it will get downloaded. So I have downloaded this shapefile. So now I have to import this shapefile into Google Earth Engine, right? So open your Google Earth Engine, and how to upload this shapefile. So you have to go to this assets and then click on new, and select here like in table upload, select the shapefile. You also can upload CSV file if you have like CSV like a point feature or something like that, then you can also upload, but we have shapefile. So I am selecting this shapefile, and here go to select. So shapefile will be downloaded in form of zip. You have to unzip this file, and so this DivaGIS is providing like four types of shapefile. First one, that is zero, is completely like outer boundary of India. Second one, administrative area one, is for state boundary. Like if administrative two is for including district also. If administrative three is taken, then it also include like taluka level. So for this lab, we want like shapefile for state region. So I am selecting this shape administrative area one. So what format this Earth Engine accept for the shapefile is .shp, zip, dbf, prg, shx, cpg, fix, qix, sbn, and shp. So one file is there, that is Microsoft Excel format. So don't select this, select other files like cpg, dbf, prg, shp, shx for only one administrative area one, and click on open. It will automatically show like name. So it will show like this is Indian Administrative Area 1. You can change this name also. So just click on upload. I have uploaded this file. So it will appear in this task manager option. So it will take some time to upload these files. So after uploading, it will appear like you can see these files in the assets. So I have uploaded these all three files, Indian Administrative 0, 1, 2, and 3. So if you want to see how what features this shapefile has, so click on this, go to features. So in features, it shows like only 10 rows. It is limited to 10 rows, but you can see earlier I have showed like where shapefile is stored. There is one CSV file is there. So if you click that CSV file, you will be able to see like all the features, all the states and all. So here these are the parameters like name one contains the name of the states, various states. So we want like Maharashtra state, so we can take. So just you have to go click on import. So I have imported this Indian Administrative 1 area. I am changing this name India ADM 1. So now we have to select like now we have to view like how many states are there. So just click on the print. So like Indian administrative aggregate array function is there. It will give whatever names are there in name one variable. So just click on run. Click on run, you will be able to see like in name one file, these are the state names are there. Total 36 names are there. States as well as this uh, uh, seven these territory like Andaman Nicobar and all. These are also there. So you can select like if you want for Maharashtra, just copy this name. And to view this shape file, like for to filtering this Maharashtra, you can use filter metadata function. So Indian administrative one dot filter metadata. So you have to go to name one option, name one variable, and then value of this name one is equal to Maharashtra. Just copy this Maharashtra name here and paste it here. Okay. So after that we have to add this shapefile to our map. So I have added map.add layer Maharashtra, and I'm showing this color in red and name it Maharashtra. Click on run. So this is the shapefile you are able to see. This is for Maharashtra. So now we have to search for a Landsat data set, and we will go we will mosaic this Landsat imagery for this Maharashtra whole region, and then we will clip this image for using this shapefile. So just search Landsat 8 TOI reflectance we are using. So this is Landsat 8 collection 1, tier 1 TO reflectance. Click on import. I'm changing the name to Elite. Okay. So we have to filter this TOA whole collection for the particular region of Maharashtra and for a particular date. Variable collection. Bounds Maharashtra. I am giving like 2020 and April 1 to 15. Let's say till 15 we are seeing how many images are there. Is it covering whole Maharashtra or not? So just paste it. So total 28 images are there which cover this Maharashtra region. Okay. So still this region is not covered between this date range, that is 1st of April to 15th of April. So if you want these also, we can increase the date to like 17 because 16-day revisit cycle is there for Landsat 8. So I have just increased to 17. Now, now there are 25 images are there. So you will be able to see like path, row and date of the images. And these 25 images are covering whole Maharashtra region. You will be able to see some overlap is there between these two images. Okay, so like here, this image is on the top of this image. So if we use like dot mosaic function, what it will take is it will take like top image, which image is acquired later, like near 17th of April, that will take and crop this earlier image. So mosaic function will do like that. So if you want to see true color composite of these images, you can change parameter from here, visualization parameter, you can select. So now these images are like separate images. All are in the collection name variable. So if we want to make this whole collection to one image by using mosaic function, so we can do this using variable collection dot mosaic. So now you earlier this is the collection in a file variable. So it is 25 images, all different images. acquired on different dates. But now you are seeing only one image that contain 12 bends. So it has mosaic. So it combined all the images and took the overlapped portion which acquired later on. So now if you want to clip this image using Maharashtra shapefile, so one function is there, clip function. Dot clip, and you have to give which region you have to clip. So I am giving Maharashtra. And if you want to see this clipped image, just a minute. So this function has clipped this mosaic image for the Maharashtra region. So this mosaic function will take like later image on the it preserve later images and crop the earlier acquired images. If you want to take like mean of the overlapped area, then also you can use like mean function. Instead of mosaic, you can use mean. So it will take mean of the overlapped area. It will like smooth out your images. So mean, median, minimum, and maximum. Four functions are there. Like if you use median, it will take like median of the image collection and show you. So this is mosaicing and clipping. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask.
Earlier, I forgot to switch on camera. Huh? Ask if you have any doubts. Are you clear about it? Come on, unless you say something. Is it okay? Then, yeah, if that is the case, then still, Rahul, there is a line appearing. That is because of the contrast between those dn values to the next dn values, probably at the edge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If we like take mean, no,
Yeah,
then
mean,
this
then
line,
it will
yes,
be a smooth transition.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that is the great. Okay. So if there are no doubts, then probably we can go ahead with the assignment.
yes, sir. So, okay, should we move on assignment, sir?
If there are no queries from them,
Okay. So this is the assignment. Three questions are there. Uh, First is you have to create a mosaic of length set 8. Sorry, this is surface reflectance I have written. You have to use TOI reflectance.
sir,
Uh, TOI reflectance data for the Delhi region for the period of first of April 2021 to 15th of April 2021. Okay. After that, you have to create you have to create mosaic and then clip this mosaic using Delhi shapefile. So and display this clipped image for the Delhi. After that, you know, like exporting images from Google Earth Engine to your drive, you have to export TCC and FCC of this clipped image and yeah, clipped image, and you have to display these images in multi-spec also. So this is like exercise for your exporting also. So and third question is you have to fill this table. So in first column, spectral bands is there, like Landsat 8 has 12 bands. So you have to specify like frequent like wavelength of this band and how many number of bands. Okay, and then pixel size of different band, and swath width probably is same for like all the bands, and radiometric resolution you have to write like 16 bit, 8 bit, what it is. After that, revisit frequency, like 16-day revisit cycle or something like that. And what application you can perform using this Landsat imagery, like that you have to fill this table. So only three questions are there for this list. Uh, so you have any query in assignments?
Sir, can you again explain the last column, that is application?
Okay. So you have to write Landsat applications, like what you can do. Like first is change detection, visualization, or vegetation monitoring. Many applications are there, no?
Okay.
So just few applications you have to write down.
Sir, is temporal resolution and revisit frequency are same thing?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Anything else?
Hello,
Yes.
Sushant here.
Uh,
For first column, it was mentioned like about number of bands, right? Or should we write all the bands like each band also? What are each bands present? In detail.
Actually, number and position you have to specify. No, position means like what in which frequency range this band is. Okay.
Okay, and then pixel size. I got a pixel size in Landsat for
Yeah,
each.
that is a spatial resolution. So some
Yeah.
band it is like 30 meter, but for thermal infrared band it actually acquire on like 100 meter or 120 meter for Landsat 8, and then it use some this
Preamp. Yes.
yeah, yeah, something is there, then it convert to 30 meter. So you have to write like both resolution. For some other satellite, resolution of all the bands are not same. Yes.
Okay.
So like this.
Yeah. Okay. Then. Thank you.
so, are there any queries?
No, sir.
So, then this would be posted on the Moodle, then both the explanation as well as the assignment, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Rahul, I have a question. Now,
Yes.
suppose say 2-3 years back, Telangana made some few more districts.
Yes, sir.
So, does it reflect when you download on the date then which these boundaries were taken?
I don't know, sir. Like Deva GIS, when they have uploaded and they are regularly like modifying
So,
it or
we have
not.
no alternative unless we know that that is different. Otherwise, we'll take them granted, right?
Yes, sir. Otherwise, we can take this shape file from like states. Also, we can ask for boundaries.
Okay, fine. Right, that is okay. Fine, that is it. So, if there are no queries, then what else now? Should we close so that they can do the job? I think they are given extension for one more day now for that.
Yes, sir. Last
So,
assignment, 1 day extension is there.
has been extended. So, should we close the, now tell me, students, should we close for today then?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Then ask Kuku to post them then, right, Rahul?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll say. I'll tell her.
Fine. Then okay, then you can stop recording.
Okay, sir.
And